So every time I review a Surface device, I was always disappointed by some hardware decisions Microsoft has made. But this time, Microsoft finally got it. This is the Surface Laptop 4 15-inch model, which I've been reviewing for about 2 weeks. It is identical to its predecessor, but what's changed right under the hood is what makes this laptop the most exciting Surface laptop that I have ever reviewed. And here's why. This video is brought to you by our e-store, Good Deals by KLGG. You can now pay for your favorite gadgets by 0% installment with your credit and debit card from 100 ringgit up to 6 months by checking out with IOU Pay. What's more, get 10 ringgit off and free nationwide delivery on your first purchase. Visit the link below to find out more. As usual, Microsoft has 2 processor options for the Surface Laptop 4 15-inch, and my unit is spec'd with a Ryzen 7 4980U mobile APU along with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of storage, which will set you back for a cool 7800, and by all means, this is a very expensive computer, and there's a whole lot of choices in the market if you can spend that much for a laptop. But what sets the Surface Laptop 4 apart is the excellent build quality, recognizable minimalist design, and 3:2 aspect ratio display that you can hardly get on some other premium laptops. The 15-inch PixelSense Display is one of the best displays I've seen on a laptop with excellent brightness, contrast, and color accuracy. It is also a pressure-sensitive touch display, so you can definitely use it with the Surface Pen for scribbles and doodling if you want to. The 720p webcam shames the one on my M1 MacBook Pro, and it supports Windows Hello sign-in. The microphone picks up voice really well, and it has noise cancellation as you can hear it right now. And the loudspeakers, they actually sound pretty loud and clear, and it's definitely a perfect device for entertainment and communication. Now, let's talk why I'm sold on the Surface Laptop 4 15-inch model, and it's about 2 things: performance and battery life. The Ryzen 7 4980U that powers this laptop is an 8-core 16-thread processor with integrated AMD RX Vega 8 graphics built on a 7nm process. It is a very capable silicon that runs efficiently on the laptop with very consistent performance. As you can see on the charts of the PC Mark 10 Office Application Benchmark, it maintains its max frequency of close to 4.4 GHz while occasionally dropping back to 3.7 GHz. When translated to real-world usage, it does really well when I tried to scrub and edit a 4K XAVCS footage on Premiere Pro, and I have no issues playing back in full resolution on my preview window. I even tried running older game titles such as Sleeping Dogs at medium settings on 1080p resolution, and it is very playable despite not being able to achieve 60 frames per second. The left keyboard area can get really hot while gaming, so I would advise against doing that. Last year's Surface Laptop 3 battery life was disappointing, as I only managed to get up to 4.5 hours on a single charge. But because of the more efficient processor, I get up to almost twice the battery life at 8.5 hours with the same 45.8 Wh battery when doing heavy office workloads. PC Mark 10's Modern Office battery test records 9 hours and 34 minutes of usage. Although I wish Microsoft had caught up with the competition by offering AMD Ryzen 5000 series mobile APUs, I don't think it's a deal breaker right here, as it already offers a really good performance for everyday office applications. Now, you can of course opt to go for an Intel 11th Gen Tiger Lake processor, which costs extra 500 ringgit, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth that money. So that's pretty much for my review of the Surface Laptop 4. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe for more tech videos coming right out, and follow us on the usual social media places. I'll see you in our next video, and stay safe everyone.